Whoa.
It'd be different things.
That was my first fear other than death.
I mean, that's a bad. That could be a bad choice.
Good.
For that time in your life.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's all I'm saying.
That's true, but okay.
Why are you making it harder for yourself? Because now you're like, man, if I'm barely making it, I'm barely scraping by. Now I gotta feed 2 more mouths.
But we've been doing that for a century.
But why?
That doesn't mean that's
exactly, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah,
no, but what I'm saying,
my
but the reason why do you think we've been doing it for so long?
Because we're going back to what?
That's why
it's programming, and also the government enables you to do so. If I can sit around and bust as many chicks as I possibly want to, right?
But that's
now,
an
granted,
individual choice.
It's an individual choice, but you say why? I'm saying the government is a huge culprit in that, in my opinion. Now, granted, my thing is this: to my welfare, right? It's a necessity, but I think people forget that welfare is not a long-term solution.
Right.
It is a short-term stay so that you can progress. Now, I'm on welfare. People stay on it, but also on the other side of it, do I get an opportunity to get off? Right? Is that opportunity ever coming?
Welfare broke the black home up, though.
Yeah. Because now I ain't got to go to the black man. I look to the government for assistance.
Come on now.
So it's deep.
All that.
It's a vicious cycle.
That's what I'm talking about. I feel you, bro. Like we all need to be stepping up, but I'm just talking about the programming where people just robots in the hamster wheel, bro.
Me. Y'all looking at the consequence. You're looking at the consequence and not the choice. Because if you made the choice not to be in that situation,
no, I'm not. I'm looking at the origin. I'm not even looking at the movie or the sequel.
But that gets circumvented because if you don't put yourself in the front door, then you ain't got to worry about it. That's my point. That's my point. You were saying, oh, I'm going to be on welfare because I got 5 kids, right? And if the government is saying, look, you ain't got to work, we're going to support you. But you put yourself in a situation to have the 5 kids in the first place. That's what I'm saying. So don't bring your ass through the front door. It's the same thing with the penal system. Know what? Don't go through the front door because once you in there, you're right. It is.
We all make mistakes.
No, it is. But some mistakes are insurmountable, or to the point where it puts you in so far in the negative that you're gonna almost perpetually be in arrears.
How many of our people is taught to thrive, and how many people are taught just to survive? And that's what I'm saying.
But those survival skills are just being misapplied, man. Those survival skills is what I'm talking about in order for you to get there.
Who programs you to survive at a minimal level?
But that's what I'm saying. So what you're asking is now, like we talked about before, now you're just a victim of your experience. Like, so now your experiences put you in a place where you don't know anything other than survival. So what I'm saying, so what DP is saying is if you can jump above that and be like, I have examples now. I have Hunter, I have Joe, I have CT, I have B, I have DP. Now he is. If I misquote you, correct me. If I frame this, I know you will. If I say this incorrect, what I think he is saying is now you have so much stuff up front. You have so many of these examples where you can say, I might not ever meet Dr. Cornel West, but I know he exists. I might not ever meet LeBron, but I know he exists. And forget athletes and entertainers. I might not know Dr. Such and Such, but I know that it's possible for him. So he's saying, if I understand correctly, you can do this early and prevent yourself from doing it. So I get that. And I don't think it's a one-size-fits-all answer.
It's not. I never said it was. I never said it was. I said it was a good strategy.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do what you're just saying about. I can't look at Cornel West and say because he's great. I'm great.